Okay, so let's try and unfold that piece. I think it's this one. So first thing I'll do is I'll create a camera-based projection on the whole thing, and then I'll just get it out of the way. There we go. Now I'll make my selection. Over here, there we go, and then I'll go Control right click to edges to edge perimeter, and then I'll cut it, and then select a single vertex, or sorry, UV, convert it to shell. So Control right click to UV shell, and move it over here. So far so good, I'm assuming for you, because you already had that guy. And then here I'm going to select all of those faces, and I'm going to unitize them. So modify, unitize, and then from here basically what I want to do is if I make a edge selection, I'm going to shrink it, and then I want to, oops, edge ring. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Okay, so maybe instead what I'll do is I'll just deselect by hand. So I select the whole thing and then deselect the edges that I don't care for. If I would separate this piece of geo just for this operation, it would be basically the same thing. And then I'll deselect these edges here. And that should do it for me. Now if I do this, I get something like that. And all I'll have to do now, I can just like, I can just lay it out. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. I'll just shrink it by hand. There we go. So yeah. So next, and of course you want to do a mesh check if there's errors. Next, what I can do is just select these. I'm keeping one edge loop straight, so everything takes reference from there. And then I go unfold along U, and then I get something like this, and they should be more or less in good relation to each other. And then I might also get in here and like unfold in V, just to make sure that the scale is correct. And most probably that should do it for us. So this will give you a fairly good distribution. So if I scale them up, you see we get a fairly good distribution here. Yeah, and then we can always like even unfold along V here, and that will give us a little bit more, or even maybe unfold. Huh. Oh God, no. Let's not fix it. Yeah, just fix your non-manifold or whatever issues the mesh has before you continue. But yeah, that's kind of my approach to this.